here we are, everyone. Welcome back to the channel and the third and final instalment from Truckfest at Lincoln Showground. And as promised, my views on our visit, which was on the Saturday. We'd read and seen on social media the terrible experiences that many of the trucks had trying to get into the showground. Having to be towed in. The fast track, I think, was the most popular, or certainly the most active vehicle on the showground, towing vehicles in, although I did see one post where he managed to make a bit of a nuisance of himself, splashing mud up against some show trucks. However, that aside, I think my biggest issue with our visit on the Saturday was just the utter lack of traffic planning. Signs were terrible. There was just miles and miles of standstill traffic. Only one gate open. And it didn't seem like any lessons from the previous year at Peterborough, where we had a similar scenario with a wet showground with miles and miles of trucks trying to get onto the show field and having to be towed in, resulting on many of them having to be parked on the road overnight on the Friday and coming onto the showground on the Saturday morning. And again, it was a similar scenario at Lincoln. There'd been weeks and weeks of wet weather. The showgrounds within an hour of the promoter's office. They must have been aware of the forecast, must have been aware of the weather leading up to the show. There's no excuses really. I'll come clean and say I'm no fan of the Truckfest brand or the organisers of the promotion. In the past they've been quite obstructive to myself, bordering on rude. And as I've openly said before, there's many other truck shows up and down the country and I'm happy to support and would recommend well ahead of any of the Truckfest shows. Should another promoter or organiser take over the Truckfest brand, that opinion may change, but as things remain, it's not for me. If I have any time off, I'll attend whenever I can, but I won't go out of my way. Certainly the quality of the trucks there again this year was just outstanding. As it seems to be at all the truck shows now, the bar just seems to be getting higher and higher. And I think with the work that's gone in preparing these trucks, you know, the organiser or promoter of Truckfest certainly could possibly be putting more tracking down or temporary roadways